vet Meghan VanArsdalen and Jonathan West. Welcome to the show.
Thank you so much
Thanks
for having
us.
Oh, and we have a dog. Who's the dog, Meghan?
This is Harper, and Harper is up for adoption at the Cascades Humane Society.
And he's just a puppy. I think
Just
he's
a puppy.
4 months old.
4 months old, that's
Awesome.
right. Yeah.
So the show's about visiting a vet. Is there a live dog in the show?
No,
No.
the
No.
dogs are played by humans, which is part of what makes it theatrical and really fun.
Okay, well, here's Bert. Bert is a dog played by Jonathan West. Jonathan, oh my gosh.
Yeah.
You are,
Full leash, harness, everything. This displays when I get kind of a little restrained there, and that's me fighting with my sister for a dog toy
it looks like it's a workout.
every day.
Every day.
Yes, every
Are
day.
you wearing a dog costume?
That is a wonderful question. Our wonderful costume designer Shelby Newport has gone the route of what she finds inspiring of all of the different animals represented at the vet. So you will see that in the costumes when you go this summer.
There's something you'll be wearing fitted with
We will be
something
clothed.
that's.
Yes, this is correct.
Yes. Megan will not. You are playing a human.
I'm playing a human, so I'll be wearing human clothes.
Now, most dogs don't talk in human language. So, are you communicating? Are you a talking dog?
Once again, wonderful question. We actually, one of the things that we explore quite a bit in the show is the theme of language. So you will see the pets interacting with one another as well as trying to interact with the humans in the show.
Well, I know this show's going to be funny because it was written by Matt Lesher, and Matt has been here before. In fact, he was in Jeff Daniels' Super Sucker movie, and has been in a lot of shows and a lot of connections to Purple Rose. So, is Matt involved? Are you seeing Matt on the stage?
Well, he was around the first week of rehearsals, and he's kind of been on Zoom couple times, checking in, rewriting the play. It's a new play, so there's a lot that goes into the development of it. And yeah, and I think he's coming back
Yes, that is correct.
during our previews.
Well, it's a world premiere. He's
Yeah.
got to be there for
Yeah.
the opening.
Yeah,
night.
absolutely.
So he's sending you new pages. Is that hard to get, to connect with the characters that you are when you have to learn new pages?
One of the things that's beautiful about the Purple Rose is they have such a wonderful process where you really build the ensemble, you build the piece, and you make a lot of discoveries along the way. And in doing a world premiere, you just know that things are going to shift as you go along. So they're incredibly encouraging.
You have a great voice, Jonathan,
Oh, thank you so much.
and you do a lot of voiceover work.
I try to.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ozone Media and Sound in Music and Sound out in Southfield is currently the studio that I've been doing some video game work with, as well as Caitlin Cavanaugh, who's one of the understudies of the show, is actually who turned me on to Ozone. So
Do you have a dog?
I do have a dog. She's a little bit bigger than her. She's a boxer pity mix, but she tries to act the same way as a lap dog. So.
I think our guest dog knows you have a dog. Yes. Megan, are you a dog or a cat person?
I'm both. I'm an all animal person. I have 2 dogs who are very much like Bert and Trixie in the show. But yeah, I love all animals.
The reason we have, what's her name?
Harper.
Harper, is because the show is partnering with Cascades Humane Society, and you're going to do some days that are encouraging people to come visit Cascades Humane Society, come see the play, and adopt an animal and enjoy the show.
Yes, some select Thursdays in July and August from 4:30 to 6:30. There will be pets available for adoption right at the Purple Rose.
Harper will not be in the show, but there will be humans that are animals. You take these animals, as Trixie, you go to the vet, right? No.
I'm the owner.
You're
so
the
I
owner.
bring Trixie and Bert to the vet.
Just the two, one
Yes.
in each hand.
Yes.
Okay. So you're waiting in the vet's waiting room, and that's where the show. That's pretty much where we base the show, in the vet's
Right,
waiting
so.
room.
Absolutely correct.
Are you afraid that something bad's going to happen at the vet?
That's a great question. Bert is a very interesting and unique character to where he is very active and he is very concerned because he has been to the vet before and he has been poked at the vet before and he does not like pain in any way, shape, or form. So he's just associating the building with the previous pain. So I'm trying everything that I can to not be there in that moment.
Yeah, I don't think dogs look forward to the vet. No, things don't happen. So it's obviously a comedy.
Yes, it's very funny.
Yes.
There are 2 dogs, there's a cat and a parrot, and then 2 people. And once these pets all get together, they plan an escape. And no spoilers, so you'll have to come and see how that turns out.
And we'll mention it. It is adult language. It's for adult. It's an adult show.
Yes.
Yes.
As is almost all the Purple Rose productions.
Yes.
And you've been in several, haven't you? You're a
Yeah.
resident artist.
Yes, yeah, I've been privileged to be in quite a few productions over there. So, yeah, I love the Purple Rose. It's a great home base for artists and actors in this area, and yeah, I've been really fortunate.
Jonathan, you were in the company that produced the Christmas comedy, which I tried to get to, and we had issues. It was the Office Christmas Party, Grinch and Fight, and Rudolph Police Cloud.
Yes.
Hopefully that we'll have a chance to see that. Would you say it was a successful run that we're going to be able to see that someday?
People did connect with the characters. They loved the themes. They enjoyed getting the chance to laugh and enjoy Christmas the entire fall into the winter long. And they extended that production. So I was very blessed, very lucky to get the chance to understudy the brilliant Honorary Franklin in that role as Rudolph Lamar. And I think that with the popularity, like you had said, that is definitely something that they may consider in the future.
Well, Perfect for Summer is a comedy, and I think that it's a tradition at Purple Rose to have something light and funny for a fun summer night out. So we always suggest check out one of the awesome restaurants in Chelsea and make a plan to see the show. With the Christmas show sold out all the time, you had to extend the run. This too, I bet.
Yeah, there's shows after that have sold out fairly quickly too. So I
Yes.
think June is almost
is almost
sold out for
completely
this
sold out
show.
at this
So
point.
Yeah.
yeah, get your
Yeah.
tickets.
Yep.
Hey, Harper, hey, can I have Harper's leash?
Yes, absolutely. You want to say hi?
Yeah.
Harper?
Hey, Harper, why don't you come over here for a minute and leave Jonathan alone for a second? Okay.
She loves him.
Yeah. All right. Now, this is your chance to get a future owner looking at you on TV. Can you see maybe your forever home somewhere out there, Harper? Can you see yourself? All right. Stephanie, I am going to give Harper back to you for the last couple minutes here. Go on over to. Well, maybe not.
She's like, she's got her own agenda.
Just like Brittany.
She'll
Just
eventually,
like we're Trixie.
she'll eventually find where she has to be. Yeah. But you can adopt Harper, 4-month-old Shepherd Aussie mix, spayed, fully vaccinated, and ready for her forever home. She's got her brother Roman, and thank goodness just Harper came.
But if Roman had come, it wouldn't be that different than Bert and Trixie
Yeah,
at the vet.
probably pretty accurate.
I think having things happen that are unexpected are part of live theater.
Absolutely. That's why
Right.
people love going. Never know what's going to happen.
With Bert and Trixie, go to the vet. The animals, they might be unpredictable.
They are
Right?
absolutely unpredictable.
If there's anyone that knows that, I feel
Yes.
like the owner.
And the owner, my character has to deal with that.
Do you remember what show you were here for last time you were on JTV?
Last time I was on JTV, I was here for a show called The Clumsy Custard Horror Show when I was at Jackson High School.
Oh
And
my
it was
gosh.
the first play I had ever done. So this is a real full circle moment. Yeah.
And you've been at Purple Rose, but you've been at all over Southeast Michigan, and I saw your bio, a lot of Shakespeare in your credits.
Yes, sir.
Is that your choice to do Shakespeare?
I am at this point pretty comfortable with the Bard. I know it can be daunting and is a challenge that I love tackling, whether that's out of state or if it's with Shakespeare in Detroit. Whatever it is that whoever it is that I happen to be performing with, it's definitely a different type of atmosphere, and I wouldn't necessarily say it's anything that I prefer, but I definitely don't shy away from the challenge.
Mm-hmm.
It's interesting because Meghan and I will also be performing in the winter of this year at another theater, and then Meghan is tackling Shakespeare herself, but as a director.
Yeah, as a director, directing The Tempest over at Albion College in the spring.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah, looking forward to that challenge.
So you'll be matched together on that show. Will you be in
We'll
that
be in a separate show together
Separate
this
show.
winter.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Mhm.
yep.
Well, I can't wait to see Bert and Trixie Visit the Vet at Purple Rose Theater. It opens on June 20th and runs all summer long.
Mhm.
Well, there goes your summer.
Yes.
There's nowhere else I'd rather spend it.
It's a lot. I was
Absolutely.
watching the Tonys on Sunday night, and George Clooney was obviously one of the nominees, but he and all the Broadway had just done their matinee
Mhm.
in the afternoon, and the night before, and the afternoon before that, there's no rest.
No,
No.
there's not.
That's the grind. That's why we love it.
All right, well, have a great summer, and we'll
Thank
look
you.
forward to seeing the show at Purple Rose Theater. Get your tickets at purplerosetheater.org, scan the code, or give them a call. Well, have a great run, break a leg.
Thank you very
Thank you
much. We
so much.
appreciate it.
Thanks to Harper joining us today from the Cascades Humane Society, and Meghan VanArsdalen and Jonathan West.